Hey, McMahon, how's it going? Was it a good nap? Yeah. Sort of. Wasn't long enough. Oh, that mask was alright, I guess. Yeah, 14 days of Samir sucks. Well, I mean, it's not bad. At least that lets me know that I can start recouping. And it seems like every clan event we're getting gets a mask. We didn't get one for the polar bears, but that was because we had the one for Harul already up and going. Health increased by 10. That's pretty. It's not bad. But I'm assuming you gotta get like the companion and 9-star, 11-star. Yeah. We won't be getting that mask. I just don't have the resources to. I don't want to get Samir, but I don't have the resources to go after a companion anyway, so. They made that mask for Lion Roar. It's not even called Lion Roar. Why would you say they made it for Lion Roar? Cheap joke. Alright. Air challenge and arena challenge. is so bad. $2 a summons? It's the random 3-star champion though. I guess I should use these since I only have them for a couple of weeks. Did I ever raise this one? I did. Alright, we need the pennies, which will give us the horn. Let's crack her open. So exciting. Runes and runes and runes. Alright, here we go. 1999 diamonds. Oh, I got a mask. Hey, I'll take a mask. A mask is a good get. Especially a mask I don't have. More stats. Most of the time I just go for the 30 chest. You go for what 30 chest? Oh, in the tavern, yeah. That's until we start getting the other events where we get people say I'm gonna start getting too many coins to do just the 30 chest, so they'll start to stack up. When that happens, then I'll worry about it. What does this chest give me? Hell yeah, I'll take 10% to my district. Are you crazy? I went for once for 320. Then I went to summon 10x, but was worth because I got the 78k jackpot plus 2 red bloodcraft champ gear plus a bunch of points for GC and 2k diamonds. Nice. Oh, somebody activated it. Good job. Pats on the head for whoever that was. Yeah, it's for activation in guild chat this time, not here. Yeah, because I'm not spending 200 diamonds every single day. That's crazy. That would be like 6,000 diamonds a month. That was world chat. Either way, I mean, our guild's the only one that does anything on that server, so. When you kill all the bosses daily is fine. We fight who to activate sometimes. Another account. Yeah, but we're not killing all the bosses daily right now. Yeah, it's a good buff. 1,200 diamonds a day from guild. Oops, that was the wrong button. He's got 2.9. I'm gonna try something here. he freezes like the bird freezes. Probably not. When you wait all guild buffs from guild with 30 people and you get more damage and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, the damage requirements on this one are so low, we'll hit them pretty quick. But yeah, I know the buff comes over to this one too. These shits will probably die really quick, but I won't. I wonder, like, he keeps getting frozen, but I'm curious if the bear interrupts his attacks. Because her ultimate is supposed to interrupt. But he just keeps getting frozen every time she's about to do that, so. This female bear feels sometimes more tanky than a tank. I mean, it's kind of how she's supposed to feel, right? Alright, so the bear does not freeze. Because the bear does not have the ignore CC that Akuna does. Oh my god, with your stun. Alright, I want to test a couple of different ways, so what if I don't have anybody else to put in there. I wonder if it's better to keep them separate or put them together. Can you open GC sign up? I think I glitched on 22M, but now 47M. There's no such thing as opening sign up. Like, it just does it automatically. We may have to reorganize it or something. Sometimes it puts people back on the backup squad instead of the main squad, even though they were in the main squad in the last one. But sign up is not something that like we open up and allow people to do. It just happens. Sometimes you gotta like swap your server, restart the game to get guild conquest to act right. Oh, from my account? I don't know. I'll have to check in a little bit. Alright, so it was definitely better putting these guys together. We got more damage total now than we did the last time around. Okay. Alright, I got the entire server, all of the rewards in one day. Now everybody leave Eye of the Abyss alone. Don't make me run it every day. Alright, let's see. Is this what you're talking about? I got it opened up, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, you're there. Oh, you're talking about the might? I don't know. It may have been where you were at previously. Because you're sawing right on the leaderboard. Well, that's nice and easy. All the events all collected all in one day. I'll have to look and see what I need for that. Oh my god, 820 level 1 runes. Whatever will I do? I'll be right back, guys. Wailing runes, kitty? I ain't whale any runes. I haven't spent money on a single rune at all. Alright, I'm back. Although I don't really have anything to do on this anymore. I'm not gonna sign up for that anymore. I'm so glad they make it not worth it on this thing. I'm not wasting my diamonds. Dang, fourth getting nothing. What do you mean fourth getting nothing? Huh? Oh, on Valley of Concord? Yeah. I mean, honestly, unless you take first, you're not really getting anything. I mean, yeah. 2 summons for 500 is better than the regular price by like 20 diamonds a summon, but it's just like those are just bad. It's not even worth doing. It's 270 diamonds to summon. Nobody summons one at a time. And if they do, that's their fault. Alright. Let's go see if we can make any progress on this account. I took fourth place in the Intimacy Challenge, just clearing out all of the companion favors out of my bag today. That's pretty funny. So they just doubled down on the new Sprite. $300? That's not bad. I feel like I should just buy those. Although I do need some food. Oh, 50 summons. I only get it once though. Not a whole lot to choose from in here, is there? How do you get the gold medal one? Like you see here, you just buy those. There's only 4 of them though. That's fucking bad. Gold is for winners only, I guess. It says you get it for ranking high or supporting outstanding players. But alright. Well, $300. So if I spot 3 of those, it would cost me 300. So this is a better price than this. I still may buy one of these. You always go for the Sprite eggs, 50% off. Yeah, but I can't. I need 5 of those. I only have 411 of these, so I can only make 4 of the medals. Because apparently, when I won my last bet, it gave me the coins, but didn't convert the coins I won from the last wager. So I guess they carry over to. I don't know how it works. Right? You don't start out with 2 million coins, do you? I don't think I did. I think that was from my last wager. It's all kind of weird. Oh, okay, can't see. Yeah. My top gets cut off. So yeah, I only have 400 bronze. So I can't make enough to get the eggs. What I think I'm going to do is just buy these and make one so I can get some food because my horse Sprite is not fully maxed yet. I haven't even got the reward yet. That's because you lost and you cost us all a bet. Well, you cost me a bet. I don't know if everybody else bet on you. What is the reward supposed to be for however far you placed? Oh wait, everybody's supposed to get something here, huh? Hmm. I was top 8. I should get 1 red coin to get the mask. There's a mask. This mask is ugly. It's just an emote store. What the hell? This is cool though. Like, I like this. This mask sucks. %5 damage for 14 days in Whale World is huge, probably. Is that what it gives? I didn't see any stats for it. It's still ugly. And it doesn't say anything about giving any boost, but doesn't mean it doesn't. It just means I can't see it. I should probably focus on my sprites way more. Yeah. I mean, look, I just started recovering this count yesterday. Put some stuff into sprites and I jumped up 20 mil damage? Or 20 mil combat power? Yeah. I was at like 65-ish. Now I'm up to 80. And that's just for check an account where you do... Oh, okay. And that's pretty much just from leveling my attack. Yeah, I mean, still 5%. Everybody earlier was telling me 25% damage loss is not big on the new Sprite, so I don't want anybody to tell me 5% is big. You can't have it both ways. I wouldn't know. I've been free to play since reset. Alright, which one, guys? You got 2 in each row. Which row? Alright, row 3. The left one or the right one? Alright, well, McMahon said left, although he was talking about the yellow one, but Final already beat him to the row, so we'll take the left on the 3rd row. Nope. Not it. Never seen such an empty Catacomb crawl. I've had to be the last one before. But on, last night, when I did it, it was the first. On the floor before, it was the very first one I clicked, so. I need one more. Kitty, what blessing do you use on your sprites? strength. So it wasn't you that said that block was the best one? I thought somebody told me block was the best one. No, it wasn't you? Alright. I swear it was you. Maybe it was somebody said that you said, and maybe they just were wrong. When you can get the red ones. Oh, the blessings? I was told you just have to keep training. So right now it says it'll get rare, and I guess the more you do it, the more it goes up, and then you'll start to get epic, and then you'll start to get legendary. No damage reduction either, kitty? Oh wait, my Sprite packs reset today, don't they? Want some good food. There we go. Yeah, I reworked mine today. Seems it's a long run for reds, yeah. The drop rate is horrible for purple shards. Damn, I still can't max him out. Son of a bitch. Alright, no block, so let's get rid of this block. See if we can find it. More block. What is this one? Crit resistance. Oh, that one's cheaper to search for more, huh? Yeah. I don't know what that says. Strength replays? Oh, you mean replace it with the strength one? No, that was flat strength. That was dog water. If it had been a percentage strength, I'd have taken it. Yeah, see, this is just flat strength. I don't give flat strength is garbage. Like 24,000. My strength is at 5 million. What the hell is 24,000 gonna do? Yeah, no, it wasn't percent. It was flat. Flat constitution. Fortitude. Woohoo. Oh, wait. I didn't see what it was. Fortitude. Fuck off. Oops. Fuck you in the blue fortitudes. How about that? 28% chance to get rare. Jesus. Can I have a percentage? There we go. Well, we'll take that. We have percentage damage on him too. Damn, we're up to 2s on the front too. Alright, we got strength and constitution everywhere. I guess I'm just gonna keep driving this one up because this is the closest or the highest, I guess. Man, 28% should be better than 1 in 4, and I'm surely not getting anywhere close to that. Oh, now that I say something, gives me a bunch of dog water ones just to shut me up. Oh, I guess I'll hit 28% in 4 more. I don't think I want Constitution, do I? What does he have? Strength. He has strength. Oh, strength and a Constitution. So should I go 2 strength and 2 Constitution? I think we'll leave it strength for now. Oops, I wasn't even looking at what the last one was. Alright, McMahon, good night. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. That's pretty big Constitution. Alright. Okay, anybody else put out there? What the hell? There we go, level 1. I guess I can go level. Signed up. Doesn't particularly seem to matter much. Those 3 are so far ahead. Oh, it gives me stuff for voting. Alright, I'll take it. 7.5, 2.3. Not much left to do on this account either, but let's go have some fun in the arena. This person is probably way too big for me. Their sprites look a little weak though. What the hell? Let's have some fun. Oh, bummer. Maybe we can do this one. $111 Vigor for the win. Well, that's an easy plus 17. Damn. There are so many effects in this game now. I can't even figure out what the hell is going on. Oh, at some point I'll have to go through and do everybody's armor and runes. Arena search sucks so bad. it switched? Why did it switch? The most fun thing to do in this game is search for somebody in arena. I'm telling you. Why does his ult feel so buggy? Like, I feel like he... Look at the dodge. I think that one said dodge. Maybe I said dodge all the other times too. I don't know. At least did that. It was worth 5 instead of 4. Not worth it when I can get 14 or 15 or whatever out of this other guy. Beast. Alright, let me start complaining about the arena searching so I can give them to me again. Last couple times I complained about it, it gave it to me. But now it's not. It's just still being so bad. Why am I finding a 26,000 combat power team? Good lord, I gotta find them 2 more times after this. Please, I just have to find him one more time. Just fucking give him to me. Just put him on the screen. So we can do something else besides hit refresh. Alright, what's going on tonight, chat? This is more viewers than I normally have at once, and nobody is saying anything. I don't think I've ever had this happen before. It's kind of weird. But welcome to all of you lurkers. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Why is there a 3-second delay between refresh? Jesus Christ. Like, it just makes no sense. There he is. Hey, Godslayer, did you get the mask from the polar bears? No, they did not give us the jigsaw for the polar bears. We got the jigsaw for the Hyrule, and it was an ugly mask, and I was not. It wasn't an ugly mask. I think it was the Chinese dragon mask, now that I remember. But I wasn't about to chase after the Hyrule and a Hyrule companion just to complete the jigsaw. Hey, Tammy. Hi, just checking in. Well, thanks for saying hi. Hope your night is going well. True try. True. I don't know what that means. much vigor you do before your marriages now, or any marriage tips? I don't know what you mean by how much vigor you do before your marriage. Like, I'm not exactly sure what that question is. Vigor comes from marriages, or any marriage tips. I guess it would be easier if you had marriage questions. Like, I can answer marriage questions. I don't know that I have any tips. There's no secrets. There's just kind of doing it. At least I am not aware of any. It's not like back when Vigor first came out and there was a specific way to do it. Now you just do it. But if you have questions, I'm more than happy to answer. How many runs do you guys do on Eye of the Abyss? I'm bored. I think I'm going to do another one. I usually stop it after the first two, but I wonder. Let's actually look at the rewards and see if the rewards are worth it. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of green chests. Some nice charm. Only 11 of those. We get what, 50 for 600? I don't know if it'd be much worth doing past that. Thank godness rule is over. Yeah, but now it's Samir, and Samir sucks too, and Samir is here for 2 weeks as well. Like, I don't know what these 2-week events are. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, anybody who wants to be stuck with the same thing for 2 weeks, get the fuck out of here. It needs to be like 3 or 4 days. Got my male water and sun to 65 vigor. But need a significant boost to roll him over 700. I marry him to level 10 Trevane Elves. I think that's the name. Level 10? Like, the levels that you marry don't matter. It's just the mythic, the traits. So you want to use trait level 22 mythic elves to marry to, but the higher and higher you go up, the more and more it's going to cost. So it's not just, you know, your first 10 levels are not going to cost the same as going 10 levels from like 60 to 70. So let me pull up the spreadsheet here. So like getting to Vigor level 10 is only going to take you about 10 or 12 marriages. To get up to 70, you're looking at about 700 marriages. To get from 60 to 70, you're looking at like 230 marriages. So if you're halfway there, you're at 65. You probably have another 115-ish marriages if you're using the level 22 mythics. I wonder if the rewards get better as the cost goes up. I'm guessing not, but we'll spend another 200. Damn, so just marry him to straight to the level. Yeah, that's all you can do, really. Wow, that didn't change at all. It's almost like identical, same 11. So yeah, it's not worth it at that point. Yeah, that's all it is just. That's why everybody is in the bouquet race. That's why you gotta do your dungeon descent and get all your bouquets and stuff like that. So yeah, but honestly, like if you're on a server with water and sun, that means you have the sprites and stuff. Like your sprites are gonna be much better for you than focusing on Vigor, because your sprites will apply to everybody. So does your celestial map, celestial bonds, whatever the fuck they're called. So it takes, like, you got to get this up pretty high before it can start to replace what Vigor will do for you. But it might be better for you to spend your resources and sprites than bouquets. Depending on where your sprites are at. I don't know where your sprites are at, but you could have maxed out sprites for all I know. Alright, let's go pop somebody up here. I think I'm gonna save about 50k gems after that last event. Yeah, as hard as it is, if they keep giving us good events like they just gave us with the fish event, and I know the older servers got that diamond garden. The play may just be to be patient and not do anything until, oh my god, look at these books. I spent 25,000 diamonds to get all these books. That feels worth it. I don't have 25,000 diamonds, but oh well. But yeah, the play may just be to save for events like that, but I know boredom is a factor. Got 250 bouquets from the sea. You mean from the fish? Is that what we're talking about when we say sea? Are you on this server, Tammy? You said thank goodness. You got, it means you have to be on it, or you're just tired of looking at the Hyrule event. One of the two. I have probably asked you before, but if I have, I apologize. As I've said, I suffer from CRS. Oh, my banquet closed, huh? Alright. I don't really feel like doing Bango 5. 9. What do you think about putting the polar bear trait on the Akuna? I think the same thing I think about the polar bear trait. It is garbage. And it doesn't necessarily serve any trait on any purpose on the Akuna. Like it just reduces the healing of any unit that's attacking the person that has that trait. So it doesn't have any synergy with Akuna per se. You'd want that on a front line, not on a back liner. You want that on somebody who's getting attacked. You did start an account on here? Are you still using it? Your main is on X242. I don't think I have anything on 242. Oh, I lied. I do have one on 242. I don't know what I have on 242. Clearly not very much. This must have been like a free-to-play account, huh? That's probably what I was doing here. Nope, I bought the... Another one of those. I bought the challenge fund and got bored before I finished the challenge fund. That's awesome. How do I have Sprite stuff on this thing? That's bizarre. Oh, 203 books. I was like, wait a minute, I have 203 champion tokens? What the fuck? Got aggressive on him, still swapping straight traits around. I would just go with stuff like energetic, honorable, or whatever the damage reduction. Yeah, honorable stuff like that. Because the polar bear isn't worth much except for his crowd control. So you really just want to keep him alive as long as possible. Like brutal and aggressive are for people you're relying on damage coming from. If you're relying on your polar bear dealing damage, probably need to recheck your comp. Yeah, I do the dailies in a little building. Not good luck on that server. I'm assuming you're talking about 1583 not having good luck. Sheesh. This is an easy server. What in the world? 16 bill, that's it? For your highest might on the server? Which cracks me up when people use their real name for what I'm assuming is like there's no effort or imagination put into Adam. Maybe on Askavarg? What on Askavarg? The polar bear trait is not good. It doesn't matter who you put it on. It's not good. It's not worthy of a trait slot. You only get 5 traits. You actually only get 4 traits because everybody's forced to have their clan trait. There's a couple of basically mandatory traits like energetic and brutal on most champions, which means you really only have 2 traits to play with. You can't waste a trait slot on something that cuts down on somebody's healing a very small minimal percent, which only affects them if they're getting healed. It's just not worth it. You know, if you could take trait slots off, or if you could take clan traits off of champions, I would take it off of the polar bear. Like, that's how bad that trait is. Unfortunately, the clan is stuck with their clan trait, so you know. But that trait is not. I mean, you could sit here and list every champion. I'm gonna tell you the same thing. It's not worth putting it on anybody. You know, it's 15 seconds of lost healing, which means almost nothing, and it's for 3 seconds, which means almost nothing. It does stack 3 times, but it's still not worth it. Who are you on this server? Tammy. I think I need to clear room for somebody. Rank 3. Because I basically just sat out last round. Let me. Oh, yeah. You don't even remember what name you set up on the server? Hondro. I think I'm gonna pick these up just to have. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Haven't renamed. I don't think I've ever used one of those rename coupons. Maybe once. That's the original default? Why don't you? So you don't change it when you create a character? You just take whatever it gives you? Do you just take the default avatar as well? I guess I should name it since I've had it over. Oh, we're talking about your main account now? Okay. Feels like there isn't a whole lot to do on either of these accounts. I could do Dungeon Descent on this account, but who wants to do Dungeon Descent? Nobody wants to do Dungeon Descent. And it's being laggy. Yes, so I don't care if I walk away from it. Wait, your main account is which one you don't care if you walk away from? Is that what we're saying? Only 26 more and I can upgrade my Bulko. It's not horns. Is it? Am I the only one that thinks it's stupid that they have like 3 different coins and 3 different of these things? Like, is there a point that I'm missing to that? Other than giving you a bunch of currency that you can't use? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Is that a default name as well, or was that something that you came up with? This mask is crazy. 2,500 gleam. You get 25 gleam per ticket. So you'd have to go through 100 tickets to get that. Cost you $200 just for that mask. That's psychotic. Any account. I use the default until I decide I'm going to stay with the game. Gotcha. Hey Jay, good to see you. Both my real life friends that play took the given RNG name. I feel like if I do that, I am literally just saying that I'm not going to play the game. I don't know. Never been able to play a game and just take the default name. Oh, I have 555 stamina potions. Look at that. And 2 rename scrolls. When did they give us another rename scroll? Let's go rip off some, not expeditions, explorations. It's gonna be crazy. 500 of these? There, I just changed my main to my usual gaming name, Shapta. Well, but now you have to care if you walk away from it. I have no idea where all these exploration vials came from. Guess so. Man, I just cleared this bag out of all of these stupid favors. Now they're all back and piling up. Why do I have all of these things? That's a lot of dwarfs. Oh my goodness. There's some more. What the world? What the hell? Okay, can we take out the programming that says you need to show me every 3-star champion I get? What is that nonsense? No. Lucky I didn't have like 50 of those. Oh my god. Is male choir any good these days? Anybody know? I know female choir is annoying as fuck. I think I fought with her for God knows how long today. I had an arena match. and they just sat there and like I couldn't kill them both. I eventually got them, but that was kind of crazy. Yeah, you guys I really just don't care about. You're just fodder. Nobody knows. Nobody has any thoughts on the choir, male choir. Oh, I could probably 15 star my male white eye if I have enough fodder. I don't know that I want to though. Definitely 15. Oh, these are all 2 stars though. I don't know what that ends up being. 3 stars. Eesh. That's what I need on this account is more 15 star stuff. And a lot more gold. Holy cow, I'm behind on gold. I don't know how I'm ever going to make that deficit up. He's okay. So I shouldn't build him. I should just use him as tank fodder. Good night, Tammy. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you again later. It's stupid that you can't switch this. How many Convoke Gleam purple things you get? I only have 24 right now. I don't know how many I've had total. I completed the pass, however much that takes. I have no idea how much that takes. And then I had all I've bought is Bulko, so 11 times 50, so 550 plus the 24 that I still have, so 574. What level chest is that for completing? Huh? Oh, you mean out here? I've got to 120. I've actually done 125, but if that's what you're asking. You got 398 so far? Good lord. How many tickets did you buy to get that high? You saved 11 tickets? Gotta be more than that. I mean, because this gives you what? 7, 14, 27, 30, 40, 55, 60, 70. Like, you only get 70 if you buy this pass. Plus your 11 would only put you at 81. Or do these boxes, like, do you not lose progress when the event goes away? You had to start over. So how did you get 389 chests? You said you're saying you only saved 11 tickets. Like, there's no way you got up to 389 chests if you only saved 11 tickets. Or you got up to 389 gleam. Is that what you're saying? I thought you were asking, because you asked me about tickets, so I thought you meant ticket, or I thought you meant chests. You asked me about chests. You're saying you have 389 gleam? The gleam, okay. That makes sense then. So the gleam carries over. It doesn't get converted or anything at the end. And what the hell are these things for? Like, all they do is keep piling up. It doesn't ever seem to use them. Yeah, the crystal balls never worked for me either. Yeah, I mean, I have it checked. But either they give out way too many of them, or they just never get used. But did you get a significant bonus to do the whole challenge? What? I don't understand the question. Significant bonus to what? To do what challenge? If I do the whole 389 gleam, about how much do you think it'll give in gleam to max out the basic rewards for the Convoke pass? I have no idea. I bought the pass, so I paid the $30 for the pass. And then on the first level gives you 7 tickets. You get 2 if you don't pay for it. Every ticket gives you 25 gleam. And that literally just finished the pass for me. So I used these tickets. I took the gleam I got for those tickets. I hit this thing again, and it got me all the way down to more tickets. Used those tickets, got my 25. Like, I literally completed the pass in like 15 minutes just by getting these first tickets. Hey, gods, long time no see. Good to see you back. So, and I had nowhere near 389. I don't know. I don't know how much gleam it takes. All I can tell you is it takes 150 to get through level 25. But I don't know how much gleam it takes, and I don't know. I don't know how much extra gleam you would need if you're not paying for the deluxe rewards. That I don't know. This is my first Convoke event that I've actually done anything on, so. But if you are willing to spend money, like, this pass would be worth it, even if it had nothing to do with the event or tickets or the exchange. Like, the amount of eggs you get, the amount of the training potion you get, the amount of food you get. Like, these are, again, like I said, useless. I don't know what the fuck they even do. They just collect space in my goddamn bag is all they do. But the amount of food and other stuff you get for sprites out of this deluxe rewards, if you're willing to spend money, like, it's worth it just by itself. Last, everybody's getting auto corrected to the same word. last Convoke event, I was active the entire time and wasn't able to finish it. You cannot get Bulko from normal eggs. You can only get Bulko from one of these events. The only ones you can get from the eggs are the 3 rare and the 3 epic. So it's just like the champions, right? From this summoning pool, the only thing you can get are the base champions that were in the game on release. Any champion after that will not come out of this summoning pool. So you can think about it the same way with the sprites. The only sprites that you can get out of the sprite conjuring as of right now are the ones that started in it. So those 3, and then their epic versions, their awakened versions. These 2 do not come out of the pool, and nor would I ever expect them to. That just doesn't seem to be the way GOAT does things. Pay to win becomes pay to play. I mean, you don't have to have Bulko or the dragon to play, so no, it doesn't become pay to play. Pay to win, sure. Like, you kind of need Bulko to win, but you don't need Bulko to play. Mine are about same level, but only 6 shards of Bulko and 8 of the new one. Yeah, I mean, just running through this event, I got shit tons of the new one. Like, I can ascend the new one higher than any other sprite, or just as high as my basic horse, 7-star, and this one is 7-star. And I have more shards of him, I think, than no, I don't. Closer to getting him up than I am him, but still, like, plenty of shards of the dragon. I don't know if that was dumb luck or if that event is very giving with those fragments, but so, like, the best I can just see 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So what's you need about 1250 gleam to get through the pass, give or take. I don't remember how much I had left over when I completed it, but that's how much you're getting from the tickets that the deluxe rewards give. I know I had excess because I was able to get Bulko, so I had at least 250. For Bulko. No, I'm sorry. I had at least 500. I want to say I had 550 when I completed the pass. So you probably need about, if I had to guess, I'd say you probably need about 700 to get through this whole thing. But that's just a guess. I don't know. I guess you would have to define competitive. I mean, before I started rebuilding this, I came in here and I was still able to beat some of the people that are in arena without Bulko. So, just depends on what level you want to compete. Getting Bulko is not going to make you competitive on Kitty's level. So, you have to kind of decide, that I can't argue or agree with the pay to be competitive part because everybody's going to define their own level of competitiveness. Yeah, but I mean, there's still people that are in here without Bulko, so you can always, this person has them, you can always match yourself up with people that don't have them. That person doesn't have them. Yeah, I mean, the pay to win aspect of the game is definitely part of the game. Everybody's going to decide what they make of that. Yeah. If Bulko is just a serious advantage and you don't want to pay for it, then don't worry about it. You just match yourself up with people that don't have Bulko. Or, I don't even, can you see the sprites before you start to play them? Yeah, you can see the sprites. So if you come in here and match up against somebody who doesn't have it, then just don't take the fight. Yeah. I started a new account on 1600, was thinking about 1583, but you guys are already ahead. And I wouldn't be able to catch up. I'm tired of getting my ass kicked all the time on my main. You would absolutely be able, I mean, I guess it depends, but you would absolutely be able to catch up on 1583. Maybe not catch up to me, but I was given a serious advantage from that event they did for returning players, or however it works, and so there shouldn't be too many people here, but there shouldn't be too many people that can catch up to me. I mean, to get in our top 10 of might, you need to be 323 million. Like, that's nothing. I want to see. I don't remember where I'm at on this free to play account that I haven't played in like 2 weeks. I don't care about your crappy lions. I mean, I'm 127 million on a free to play account that I spent like a week on. Like, it's genuinely not that hard. So even if you're starting a new account to be free to play, yeah, but that's the thing, is the might is irrelevant. Like, this 4 billion might has nothing to do. I mean, I guess it kind of has something to do with how strong I am, because it lets you know how much vigor I have made and stuff like that. But we do not have a very competitive server. I mean, even number 2, 3, and 4, right? They're all very catchable when it comes to the power of their teams. Yeah, I mean, here's his team. I'm bigger than he is with one champion, so I mean, 13 million is not that hard. But have I got to use MHO at all? No. Yeah, my main is 4 billion power, but my strongest team is only 47 million. Maybe we should take a look at what you're doing with your accounts and why that's the case. I don't know. What is my... Maybe you're spreading yourself out too much? That's a mistake that a lot of people make. Yeah, I mean, on this server, I'm at 7 billion total might, still in 26th place. My strongest team is almost 90 million, 88 million. Remember, I took 9 months off, so I didn't progress at all, and everyone else did. Well, remember, I took 8 months off, and I didn't progress at all, and everyone else did. So, that's not my point. My point is if you're at 4 bill power, and okay, so let's do this to compare. Here we go. If you're at 4 billion power and your strongest team is 47 million, you're doing better than I am, because I am at 4 billion. Well, let me see. I might be right there with you. Let me put my whole team in here. Let's see. Doot. I'm only at 33 million. So you're ahead of me as far as that goes. In Guild Conquest, with all of like the buffs and stuff, this team is 47 million. But just on the regular arena server, I'm only 33 million. When I put everybody in there, so I'm not saying don't switch. I'm not saying don't start new. I think starting over is the funnest part of the game. The only thing that I wish about starting over is that we could get access to all of the champions instead of always being stuck with the base champions. Like if we could, if new servers got access to all of the champions, I would go to a new server, play it for whatever it was, 120 days, the first 4 months until they merge us, which is what I think is going to happen once we get sprites. And once we get the Luxus event, we're going to get merged. I would play until merger, and then I would hop servers and start all over again. In GC, my team is like 63 million. Yeah, so at 4 bill, you're ahead of where I am. But your server, I'm assuming, has sprites and stuff like that. So you have other ways to buff your team that my 4 billion team or my 4 billion account does not. But everyone else is like 150 million plus. Yeah, I know that feeling as well. Like being in Kitty's guild, it's the first time I've experienced being completely useless in Guild Conquest. Like on every account that I've taken semi-seriously, I've always had like the biggest team in our guild. And it was always kind of up to me to win the guild conquest. This experience being in Kitty's guild is the first time that's not been the case. So, but I mean, there's cross server guilds now. You could just find a less developed guild, do guild conquests that are, a little more on your team's level. Obviously, you would lose, some of the rewards at the end of the season, but it sounds like you're more concerned about being competitive and having fun than you are what the rewards are going to be at the end of the season. So, but yeah, I wouldn't discourage starting over. My point was just that if you decided you wanted to come to 1583, you could absolutely be competitive. Obviously, you would be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but you know, it's not like there's a lot of bloodline experts on our server, so you'll never catch up to them. If you remove me from it, there's a couple of guys with big teams, and the rest are fairly average. There's even a couple people that show up here and chat on most nights that have started over on 1583, and it's not like they're rushing out or anything. They're just taking their times making their teams. My team was F Line, M Aeson, F Day, M Fulgur, and M Bloom. I'm swapping Aeson and Fulgur out for Ho. I don't know what the Hoes do. I really hate that clan name because it always makes my sentences about them sound weird, but I don't know what the Hoes do. So I can't really judge the swap. But try it out, see how it works for you. The only thing I would caution is that if you don't have them built up yet, which I'm assuming you don't, since you said you only just made your. I guess you did you said you made FHO 15 star. Okay, so never mind. I guess they won't be competing for fodder. FHO is great. I love her. I haven't tried MHO yet, but he has an ability that pulls everything together, so I think Day would be good with him. Femho paralyzes the strongest enemy player. Welcome in, Ruby. Good to see you again. Paralyzing a player sounds like cheating. Yeah, she paralyzes and silences another. Malhelm pulls the enemy team to the middle like a whirlpool, dealing damage at the same time. Yeah, I've seen the Malho. thing. I just haven't got to use either of them. And heals damage, mitigation for the whole team, and does damage. Does anybody else feel like they start to give these champions too many abilities? What does this champion do? Heals and mitigates damage and paralyzes and silences. Oh, what does this champion do? Oh, heals and does damage and stuns and silence. Like, they're all starting to feel like the same champion. In spite of champions, I made it to level 136. Now that I have FHO, level 136 is 170 million power. I'm only 47. Oh, Inspire. Okay, Inspire. Gotcha. Yeah, my Sprite's got me through the Spire on my old account. I forget what level I got stuck on, but it only like jumped me to level 50 when I started it up, which was surprising. And then I want to say I got stuck around like 100 or so. Like hard stuck, couldn't get past it. And then so I decided I was going to put some effort into bringing this account back online. And started working on the sprites and stuff like everyone recommended. And the sprites got me through the rest of the Spire. Fortify a piece of equipment. And two eyes made out of coal. Wow, my equipment is really fucking bad. Bumpity bump bump. Bumpity bump bump. Oh wait, I scored that. But obviously players are much stronger. Gonna go check GC. Be back later if you're still streaming. Alright, guys. Enjoy the GC. We will see you later. If not tonight, probably another day. So 1250 gleam. Is there a bonus I have to know before dropping I don't know what you mean by bonus. Like I said, I don't really know much about it. I know that I unlocked level 1. I bought the $30 pass, and that's all I had to do personally, except for, go do tickets and then come back, and then go do tickets and then come back. I don't know if anything that would be a bonus. So I mean, it's just like a battle pass, right? It's just like these things. You click this and it fills it up, and you get to come and unlock one of the levels or multiple levels. I believe it multiplies when you cash them in, but I don't know the chances. It does. So it goes from 1 ticket to 2 tickets to 3 tickets to 4 tickets the closer you get to the center. So it starts at like 1 ticket, and then it'll be 2 tickets, and then it'll be, or maybe it goes from 2 to 4. I can't remember. But it doesn't matter. You still get 25. So even when you do, like, you see right now, it's costing me 2 tickets to do it. It's going to give me 50 gleam instead of the 25 it would give me with 1 ticket. So it still gives you 25 for every ticket, regardless of how many tickets it costs you to do the summons. So like when you get to the 4 tickets, you'll get 100 gleam per Convoke instead of 25 gleam. So cash in, or I don't think it matters. I don't know exactly what you're referring to. You don't really have any control over it. Like when it's here, it's 1, and you click it, and you have a RNG chance, which it shows you right here. So this has a 40% chance to go to this one. So when you're at this one and you click it, you have a percentage chance for it to advance to the next one. If it advances to the next one, it costs you 2. Like you don't have any control over when you cash in. And it doesn't change the cash in value. All it changes is how many tickets you need to do to click it again. Like I said, you're going to get the same amount of gleam no matter what. So if you're here, it'll cost you 1 ticket, and it'll give you 25 gleam plus a prize when you cash in, or when you convoke. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't. The gleam cash in? What you mean in the store? In here? Is this what you're talking about when you say cash in? It literally doesn't matter. You cash in, and it's going to take all of your gleam, and it's going to progress you as far as you can through the pass. And if you hit here, it's only going to use up to the amount to complete level 25, and then you keep the rest. Like, you're at no risk of losing anything. So there's no cashing in at a certain time. There's no cashing in early. You just come and you click this button, and it's going to take all of your gleam and progress you as far as you can through the pass. You'll get the rewards for that, and then hopefully those rewards will get you like to the next ticket location, and then you come back and you'll click on the tickets again, and those will give you some gleam for spending your tickets, and then you come back here and you cash in again. Like, there's no early or late, it's all exactly the same amount. You have to complete the pass to get into the store to get Bulko, so like there's nothing for you to really think about. Like, you get 25 gleam per ticket. The gleam gets boosted. No. It costs more and more and more to complete a level, but that doesn't matter. You're going to have to do that regardless. But nothing boosts it. Like here, level 25 costs 150 gleam to complete level 25. Doesn't matter which way you slice that up. You have to have 150 gleam to complete level 25. So yes, every level that you progress down will cost more and more to get to the next level, but there's no boost to it. It's just cost what it costs. Just like ascending a champion. The first time you ascend a champion, you need one copy of the champion and one fodder champion. By the time you're doing your 15-star ascension, you need a bazillion champions. Yeah. Like I said, it's just like this. See, this one I'm on level 7. When I clicked it earlier, it completed level 7. Right? So I was able to collect it. Now I need to hit 70 to get to level 8. Well, I only had 62 of them. So I'm only part of the way done. So, and then when I get 8 more of them, I'll be able to come and click it again, and it'll go to level 8. So there's no boost, there's no trick, there's no thought process to it. And yeah, like I said, you have to make it all the way through the pass. It's going to cost you the same amount, no matter what, to make it through that pass. And then once you do, you'll be able to come into the shop and exchange stuff. And then so to get Bulko, if you want Bulko, you will have to unlock that entire pass, and you're going to have to get at least 500 more gleam. So just keep that in mind. I don't know how much gleam it's possible to get without spending money. That I am not aware of. It does not seem like you get, like, I've been trying to get 50 gleam for this last Bulko piece for like the whole last day, and it does not seem to give you very much from collecting and from training. So if you don't plan on spending and you don't think you can make it through that pass plus 500 extra, you may just want to save your gleam. I don't know. Let's wait for the next event where there's Bulko shards. Like, I'm up to 28 now. Well, it's literally taken me an entire day. Yeah, but you don't really get more gleam stars. It's just 25 per ticket, though. Unless I missed it when I was looking at it. But when I needed 4 tickets to open it, it was giving me 100 gleam back, because 100, or just 25 times 4 is 100. You spent the 11 tickets that you saved up? Oh, you saved up tickets? I thought you said you spent those earlier, right? I don't know. I am not even aware. I mean, you said you saved something from the other one, but that was the first I heard about it. I didn't even know that any of the tickets or the gleam or anything carried over. I figured they just converted them into bread like they do everything else. So I don't know anything about saving them up. Just all I can do is tell you what I did to get through it. Do they convert the gleam? Does the gleam go away, or can you save it up? Gleam is converted. Oh. Gave you 819 for the 11 tickets. Maybe Gleam is one of the prizes that you can get from the draws. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about how much Gleam it gives back. Alright, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I have not been feeling well today, and 3 hours is pushing it. There's not a whole lot for me to do, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, we will see you next time. Have a good night.